So this is March 2003. This is me and the Violator. And I'm doing my whole I don't look like Raven gimmick where I do all the things Raven did and then say I don't look like Raven. This is probably one of my most successful gimmicks because audience participation. People could chant Raven at me and then I'll just be like, I don't look like Raven, and do all the Raven things. This match is kind of infamous because I was determined to get Violator over. He was wrestling as Wonder Boy, and he was the comedy sidekick to our comedy character El Diablo. But then he turned on El Diablo, they went their separate ways, and now he's the Violator. And he's this more serious character. And I wanted to push him. I wanted to make him a big deal. And so I'm going to let him squash me in this match to try and get him over. And so right here, he's going to break this kendo stick over my back. That was a homemade kendo stick where we took like 4 broom handles and taped them together, and it hurt like hell. Bam, rock bottom. I got some air for him. But like we cut the kendo stick so it would break because we got tired of using it. But then look at this. I'm going to let him just bash me in the head with this trash can lid. He's going to give me a DDT. I'm selling my ass off for him. This whole match, I am going to sell my ass off for him to try and make him look like a badass, to try and get him over. And I don't know what it was, but nobody was feeling this match. Like, even the referee is like, you can tell he's in a bad mood, and he's just like waiting for it to get over. Yeah, there's a weird cut there. He pile drived me. I tried to get up for him. You know, and then I'm trying to make a little bit of a comeback here so it's not a total squash. But I'm for the most part going to let him get in 99% of the offense. Like, watch this. I'm going to Irish whip him. He's going to reverse it. I'm going to jump off the chair, crash into the ladder. Like, I'm trying to make this dude look awesome, and nobody's feeling it. Like, if you watch this match, you can hear people in the background. They're bored. Nobody gives a shit. Like, everyone was just in a bad mood this day for some reason. I don't know why. Don't remember why. Don't know what was going on. But nobody was feeling me getting squashed by the Violator. For whatever reason. He's got me in the crossface. I'm selling my ass off for him. Look at that. My arm was in the steel chair. I reach for the ropes, get a rope break with my arm in the steel chair. And then he's got something in his hand. What's he doing? Oh, he's got handcuffs. He's going to handcuff my hand. And then he's going to... I'm not even putting up a fight. Like, I'm just standing there. And then he's going to, like, hit me with the handcuffs. And then he's going to handcuff me. We've done handcuff spots before. We never did handcuff spots right. They were never the finish. We'd always do them like beginning of the match for whatever reason. And then with me handcuffed, I can't put my hands up. And I'm telling him, hit me. Like, really fucking hit me. Because that first shot was like very light, barely made a noise. And so you could kind of see a little hesitation there because I was like, no, fucking hit me, dude. And he walloped me with the second one. Hit me with a hubcap. I'm literally just having him bash my head in with anything he could. Because in my mind, it's like, you've been a comedy character for so long. Nobody's taking you seriously. We need the pendulum to swing the other way. So we need to be drastic. And we need to like really do something brutal and violent and make you this badass dude if we're going to compensate for this. You know, we need that pendulum to swing the other way. He's bashing me with just a plank of wood that we had. I don't know what's taped to the wood. Something, I think that's an old t-shirt. And again, I'm just standing there. Like, why aren't I throwing any punches? Why aren't I putting up any offense? I'm literally just standing there. Like, I could have done this so much better. I get what we were trying to do. I could have done it so much better. It's kind of hard to see because the VHS tape was falling apart when I digitized this. But there are light bulbs on that strip of concrete outside the ring. Just like regular old house bulbs. And I'm finally going to put up a little bit of a fight because I'm going to have him pick me up and drop me on the concrete on those light bulbs. That's a crazy spot. Taking a bump on concrete, on light bulbs on concrete, and no one gives a shit. Like, nobody cares. Like, nobody gives a damn. I turned into the ladder to make sure I got hit with the ladder. I don't know if people just didn't see Violator in this light and felt like he didn't deserve what I was doing for him. I don't know if people thought, like, this guy's weak. Why are you going to get squashed by him? I don't know if people thought, dude, you're one of the top guys. You're former world champion. Why are you going to get squashed by this jobber? I don't know what people were thinking, but they were not into this match. Bam. I took that face first into there, and then I'm on the outside. I'm trying to do a blade job. I'm literally trying to get color and cut my forehead open so I can bleed, and it didn't work because I didn't have a razor blade. I had like a bread knife, and then we do it again, and I land like with my head into the rungs of the ladder to try and soften up the skin. And you can see the ref B Money is checking on me. I can't get color. I'm literally like trying to use the bread knife to cut my forehead open like an idiot, and it doesn't work. But I'm selling my ass off for him. I'm trying to make Violator look like a badass. Nobody was feeling it. Nobody was into it. Like, this match was getting no reaction from anybody. And I'm looking back, I'm just like, I can kind of see why. Because I'm not putting up an offense. It's not believable. I'm just standing there letting him hit me. Like, this should have been more back and forth. I should have had more offense in. I should have put up more of a fight. And then right here, he's going to hit me with a DDT on the stop sign. And then I think this is it. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Violator wins, and no one cared. I did all this to put him over, and it didn't mean a damn thing, because no one gave a damn. And then I thought, oh, after you win the match, put me in the camel clutch, and we'll do the Ken Shamrock thing where the ref is like, let him go, and you won't break the hold. And it didn't work. It didn't get over. We didn't really think this through. We didn't really have a plan, and it shows. I get what I was trying to do, but I didn't pull it off.